And 22 News is continuing to highlight some of the extraordinary work done by local residents during this pandemic. Now that it's over a year long. This morning, 22 News reporter Mike Mascadrelli shows us how a man from Belchertown has been working from home to protect those at risk for the virus and get people booked for their vaccination.
A mother who was laid off from her job used her crafting and later technological skills to help get people in the community what they needed to stay safe. I saw how she turned her home into a workshop to make a difference during the pandemic. It had been a few years since Lindsay Fierro did any sewing, but when the pandemic unfolded, she resurrected this hobby to make masks.
I like to help whenever I can. It makes me feel good, knowing that I'm helping people stay safe, especially at a time when people can't get these things. You know, now you can get them at the store, but then you couldn't find masks. And it kept me busy. You know, I'm used to working all the time.
Lindsay found herself in a situation like many others did, waiting to find out if she was going to get her job back. Rather than getting down on herself, she wanted to make the most of her free time, and she did it at her apartment. Well, Lindsay made her home her workspace, making masks right here using this sewing machine. And the demand from the community got so high that she made hundreds, and she did it throughout this pandemic.
I would sit down after the kids went to bed every night and I would make, 30, 40, 50 masks a night, and I did that for months.
Lindsay learned how to make the masks by watching YouTube tutorials and tried them on her kids until she perfected the sizing. But Lindsay's helping hands didn't stop there. As she heard about her loved ones struggling to make vaccine appointments using the state's website, Lindsay found a way to book them so they could get their critical shot.
I realized that if you kept refreshing the screen, appointments would pop up, but you had to be really fast to get them. And most of the people that can get the shot and qualify would not be able to get those appointments.
Oh my God, the sense of relief that came over me after a year of being isolated, to know that there's a light at the end of my tunnel was unbelievable.
What started with her mom spread like wildfire to friends and then others who found out about her fast typing skills.
I have a list of people that need more appointments, and I love doing it. It's fun for me. It's kind of like the hunt, getting appointments.
In the meantime, Lindsay is hoping things improve with the booking process so it's easier on everybody.
People don't have a fair chance to get an appointment when they need it, and not everyone has a child or a grandchild or someone close to them that is able to do what I'm doing and help people get appointments. Changes need to be made to make it fair for everybody, because everybody's fighting to get this shot.
Belchertown's Lindsay Fierro is back working as a waitress 3 times a week, but whether it's making masks or booking appointments, she is still doing her part to help out her community. Working for you, Mike Mascadrelli, 22 News.